That is the fakest picture I've ever seen in my whole entire life. That is so fake.
Maybe she has a really good camera.
It's just not genuine.
And my friends and family don't even think mahogany is real. But I feel confident about it because I believe in the love that we have.
Ben showed his online girlfriend's photos to his family. Everyone in the family agreed. The girl from Peru was nothing more than a scammer, but Ben would rather believe Mahogany had an incredible camera than admit she might be deceiving him. 52-year-old Ben had been single ever since separating from his ex-wife 20 years ago. He was a fitness coach and often shared photos of his physique online. That's how Mahogany found Ben, through a direct message. Over the next 3 months, the two spoke almost every day and quickly became an online couple. But Mahogany always refused to video chat with him, claiming she was too shy. Every now and then, she would send Ben a few pictures. Ben depended on those photos every day to ease how much he missed her. To him, even though they had never actually met, Mahogany was already his soulmate. What surprised his friends even more was that Mahogany was a full 30 years younger than Ben. When friends asked whether Mahogany had ever requested money from him, Ben nodded uncomfortably. He admitted she had borrowed money before, but Ben always believed she was simply short on cash for now and would surely pay him back later. In fact, Ben had already been scammed once before. His previous online girlfriend had cheated him out of $30,000. Only at the very end, when she realized how desperate he truly was, did she finally confess she was actually an African man. After hearing all of this, his friends warned him that this was probably the same scam all over again. But Ben was completely convinced that Mahogany was a gift from heaven. He believed she truly loved him. When Ben's daughter saw Mahogany's photos, her first reaction was that the filters were far too heavy, and she did not look like a real person at all. Ben's son was even more convinced that the girl in the photos was a scammer. But no matter how hard his family tried to change his mind, Ben refused to listen. To prove that he and Mahogany were truly in love, Ben actually bought a ticket to the Philippines. He decided to find her in person, but just before the plane took off, Ben suddenly received a message from her. Mahogany told him not to come because her parents would not allow her to meet Ben. After reading that message, Ben broke down in tears on the spot. But after a brief moment of hesitation, he still boarded the flight to the Philippines. This time, would he finally get to meet the Mahogany he had been thinking about day and night?